fellow Minecraft players. So I've played this game on Xbox Game Pass for quite some time now, and I finally got it on Nintendo Switch with all the 6 DLCs available into the Ultimate or Hero Edition as they call it on Nintendo Switch. So today I'm going to tell you if Minecraft Dungeons is worth it or not, or it isn't even better than Minecraft Legends on Nintendo Switch. And spoiler alert, it is. So here's why. Without the DLCs, the game is very short and you could have completed it in around 2 weekends, I guess. So it was such a deal breaker for me and my boyfriend because we were playing it back in the day on Xbox Game Pass when we discovered it. And then I was so goddamn sore because I neither owned the game and I neither owned any of the DLCs. And I put it on the back burner and I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to play it until I just forgot about it. And somehow it kind of resurfaced on Nintendo Switch, and right now I'm just super happy that I'm having it because I've been playing it non-stop and we are like playing it almost every weekend now. And as on Xbox Game Pass, you can play it online, you can play it offline, however would you like it. You can have your own character with your party, with your friends, or you can have another character that you're playing solo or you're playing with other friends, whatever fits best. The only thing that I just don't understand is that how are they messing up with the menu narration both on Xbox Game Pass and on Nintendo Switch, because if you're like leaving it for a few seconds, the text is going to just be narrated to you, and it's just weird because at first I was taken aback and I didn't know who the hell was speaking to me. Like literally the game talked to me and it was super weird. I thought it was crazy, but in fact I wasn't, thank God. So basically it's a dungeon crawler and action adventure game that you create your own character and then you proceed into the level, and of course every level has its dungeon that you're going to beat and also its own boss. But then after defeating the boss, you're going to have different weapons and armor or just gear in general, such as artifacts that they're going to help you throughout the game. Of course, if you're having the difficulty on easy, the gear is going to be way poorer than it would be supposed to drop on medium, on harder, or on any different difficulty. And when you complete the level, you can always come back to it to do it on another difficulty or even farm for some artifacts, because actually we're having 2 levels, one on swamp and one in the biome of plains, I guess, in the first biomes and in the first levels, that they are just giving such cool artifacts. And the soul harvester is a really cool artifact, and that you should play with it and try it because it's just game changer later on, especially if you're having something, I don't know, dropped from a harder difficulty rather than an easier one. And talking about dungeon crawlers and platformers, subscribe to the channel because it would also help you, and it will help you finding more games that you would eventually love. Besides having unlockable abilities and such as passive and something, you're also playing the first level just to unlock the villagers that are going to stay in your base before you're selecting the specific level that you're going to go into. For example, you can unlock the merchant and also the gift wrapper. And by unlocking the gift wrapper, you can gift your friends the actual gear or the unlockable and actionable artifact that you're having that are going to be like kind of a pop-up before or after the level that you just completed. Sometimes it's delayed and it's just arriving after, but yeah, it is what it is. You're also having a map mode that you can trigger while you're playing, and you can play it with on or off because it's only the map outlined on the screen, so that it helps you cover all the level and find all the chests, all the gems and everything. You can also salvage your items, and you're having gems, and with the specific gems you're going to go to the merchant and buy some new gear that is going to be even, I don't know, the fire ability is going to be bigger, the durability is going to be bigger, and even the damage dealt is going to be reinforced. I just love that there are a multitude of possibilities in which you can play the game, in which you can play any level and every level, even now and then. And even with the 6 DLCs, you're having the other dimension, you're having island adventure, adventures. You're having the nether, you're having the world that you're actually in, you're having different biomes. You're having the swamp, you're having the plains, you're having the nether biomes, you're having everything that you could ever dream of. So do I feel like it's way superior to Minecraft Legends? But hell yeah, because I just found myself wandering around in Minecraft Legends and just conquering all and everything. But I feel like if I want to conquer something, I would go to Northgard and I would go to anything. And also, if you like Northgard, make sure to check out my other video about it that I've just told you about everything that you should know if you're starting it, or what aspects do I like about Northgard, and expect more videos about this game because I'm truly loving it. And also, let me know down in the comments below if you think that I should do more Minecraft Dungeons videos covering maybe all the DLCs that you could offer, in case that this quick review didn't convince you enough. So maybe I could progress throughout the game and tell you, hey, look, this is how the game is changing, this is not what is changing, is it worth the bucks or not, you know? And also, I just love, if you're not a Minecraft player, speaking of biomes, you know which biome is which, because in the plains you're having more zombies, more baby zombies, and in the swamp you're having a shit ton of witches. And I swear to God that you're going to die ASAP. If you're not having someone in your party, you're just going to die fast. And let me just tell you about the ambient, the sceneries, the music, everything. It's perfect. It's just how Mojang does every time. It hits right to your core that you're loving it and you're so obsessed with the adventure and with everything. I don't know, it's so engaging and it's so immersive that you could stay there so many hours without the only thing that it sucks right now is that using your internet connection to play this game online with friends, it really sucks out the battery. It just drains out the battery of your Switch. But somehow I feel like this is not a demanding game. Even though I'm having my internet connection and I'm playing for hours, I feel like I could get a decent 3 or 4 hours of gameplay without interrupting if you're having a full charge, maybe more than that, because I've played around 2 hours and 30 or something, and it just only drained like close to 50-60% of my battery, and I was starting playing at 92% or something like that. So it's really doable and it's really not a demanding game and it's good. And although, you know, it's with the internet connection on, I think you could just squeeze decent hours of gameplay from this game. And especially if on Switch 2, which I'm eager to try it, with the new LCD display, with the new HDR and LCD display, how it's going to look, how it's going to perform. So if you're asking me that, do I think that Minecraft Dungeons on Switch, is it worth it and way superior than Minecraft Legends? Yes. The answer is yes. So don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and see you every Thursday because that's when I'm posting, and otherwise I will see you on Instagram stories daily. Bye bye.